What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Now Local Game Store. Think of us as your local game store, just completely online. We are looking to provide you the same experience of local game store, like I said, via the ability to buy singles and sealed product, plus a Discord where you can talk about deck ideas, give us decks that we can play on YouTube in our deck text, play trading card games against your friends, either in person with webcams or via online platforms, join live events, and much, much more. We really just want you to be able to experience a local game store no matter where you are with your friends from all over the world, and we hope that we can provide that to you. We are in Edge of Eternities Standard, and there's no actual fancy stuff going on, so that means we get to play fun decks. So like always, if you enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family. This deck is definitely interesting. Let's talk about some of the cards in the deck and get into the games. Alright, so we are playing an UGIN Eye of the Storm list. If you don't know what UGIN Eye of the Storm is, it's a 7 generic Planeswalker that enters with 7 loyalty. When you cast this spell, exile up to 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Then whenever you cast a color spell, exile up to 1 target permanent that's 1 or more colors. So, UGIN is kind of crazy, right? I mean, his +2 is you gain 3 life and draw a card. His 0 is you add 3 colorless mana. His -11 is you search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards, exile them, then shuffle. Till end of turn, you may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. UGIN's crazy, but it's 7 mana. And if you get to turn 7 with UGIN, you play it, that's cool. But what if I played UGIN on turn 4? What if I played Sire of 7 Deaths on turn 4? 7 generic mana, 7/7 with First Strike, Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, Lifelink, and Ward. The ward is you have to pay 7 life. What if, right? So how do we do that? Well, Lumbering World Wagon lets us go get a land every time it attacks, plus when it enters the battlefield. Overlord of the Huntwood gets us an extra land that taps for any color, even though it's just colorless. Anti-Casual Vestige, which we've been playing this card a lot in decks that we've been playing, which lets us warp it for 4, and then if we have 7 lands in play, we get to play UGIN for free, which also means we can warp it in on 6, then crew the Lumbering World Wagon, attack, get the 7th land, then the Vestige warps back to us, and we play UGIN for free. We play Land of War Elves. There's so many things we can do, and getting UGIN is honestly the best thing ever. So if you enjoy, please let us know, and let's get into some gameplay. I mean, we're keeping. We are keeping, and we're gonna draw our ramp spells. Go ahead. Take an UGIN. Take a UGIN. Oh, they took my exile. Give me, like, a World Wagon. Give me something. I hate my life. I was trying to think of something to say that was, like, not too crazy, but that's truly how I feel. It's truly how I feel. Vestige. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Wow. Wow. Opponent is hateful. That's hateful. That's hateful. What's next? At this point, I'm not even playing UGIN. Like, no way am I playing UGIN without dispelling Exhale up. No way. Well, now it doesn't matter. Okay, they took an UGIN. Yeah, I'm not playing UGIN without Exhale up. I'm being so real. Opponent decided to play, okay, well, I'm not letting that happen, so we'll just do this, and then I'll play UGIN, and I'm fine with that. UGIN. +1. Alright. Llanowar Elves on 1, into Wagon on 2, into Region on 3. Please, deck, give me an UGIN. I beg of you, present an UGIN. Let me draw an UGIN, please. We have the ramp for it. We drew another Regent too. This is gonna be Dragon. I'm gonna play a Lumbering Wagon this turn. To be fair, we can just play a Regent next turn. And crew and swing. Right? Yeah. I didn't get rid of my World Wagon? It's kind of rude. I mean, I get it, but it's rude. Opponent? Yep, it's a World Wagon. Are you gonna try to hit it when it becomes a creature? I mean, you can do that. Oh, you're gonna seam rip my Llanowar Elves. That's rude. That's rude. I'm playing Meringue next turn, by the way. Okay. Meringue River Regent on 3. Seam Rip, Unholy Annex. Crew with my Meringue. I mean, it's not UGIN, but it's pretty good. We get to go Sire next turn, which is turn 4. Sire of 7 Deaths on turn 4 seems kind of unfair. If we're being honest. I mean, they can play everything again, but, like... Okay, they're gonna shoot the Sheriff. That, sure. And then Seam Rip my Llanowar Elves, sure. None of those matter anymore. How much do I have? I don't have enough to hold up Exhale, so... Let's just play the Regent. Crew, and then we'll hold up Dispelling Exhale, just because I feel like being extra rude. And they just lose next turn to my World Wagon. Like, it doesn't matter. They're on 5 land, I'm on 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm on 9. I'm on 9 land this turn. It's kind of crazy to me. I do need to look at something. Okay. Sorry. Opponent? What are we doing? What's our plan here? What's our plan? I have Dispelling Exhale, so... Am I getting roped? Am I getting roped? Opponent, are we roping me? I haven't even done anything that crazy, except Meringue on 3 and... I mean, I could have Sire 7 Deaths on 4, if we're being honest. But I didn't. I chose to do something different, which, I mean, I feel like I should get credit for that. I feel like the fact that I chose to not do the thing is important. By the way, our opponent's here because they're highlighting their cards. Yeah, no. Sorry. Sorry. Also, wait, what? Isn't this 4 mana? Why did that only cost 2? Spell cost if your life total is 5 or less. That's why. Okay, so they spent all that time deciding to play the end just to pass the turn. Sire 7 Deaths. Okay. I I assumed that's what was gonna happen, but I wanted to make sure. Alright, against this, I kind of want to just keep the same list. I think I'm going to. Oh, they really were just figuring out sideboards. Oh, this, if I can play, if I get this, right? If I get to do this the way I want to, this hand is disgusting. It just got more disgusting. Am I UGIN on 2 now? I need to keep a Llanowar Elves for a turn. Oh, sorry, on 3? Am I UGIN on 3? Wow, okay, that's rude. Alright, well, now we're behind the 8 ball. Now it's going to take a little bit longer. We'll play Overlord. I'll play Regent. Like, we will still get to where I want to be. It's just going to take an extra minute. Oh, Duress? Go ahead. Which UGIN do you want? I have 2. They kept a 2-lander, by the way. Hold on. 4, 5... No. Okay. I was like, if I Regent, do I just get to Vestige for UGIN? No, I don't. I could Vestige for a lot of other stuff, though. See what we draw. We'll be at 6. So, I can't play Sire off of Vestige, and I can't play UGIN off of Vestige. Any other card in my deck, I can play off of Vestige. So, what? We're on pace for a turn... I was on the draw. So, we're turn 3 right now. So... No, we're turn 4 right now, right? They missed the land drop? Had to have. No, I'm only up 1. No, we're turn 3. So then... Yeah, so this is turn 4. Right? When I ramp, I don't remember what turn cycle it is. It's one of those 2. So I was on the draw. I kind of wish that I had... I mean, so we can Vestige out an UGIN, or I can just play UGIN. They know 2 of the cards in my hand. They don't have counterspells. I think they're missing land drops now. I played Overlord on 3. I played Llanowar Elves on 1, so that means I just played that Regent on 4, which means I'm playing UGIN on 5. Unholy Index. Yeah, I'm going to destroy that, and I'm going to play this UGIN. Yeah? I'm going to shock myself, too, because I feel like it. I'm going to play UGIN. Bye-bye, Annex. I'm going to gain 3 life and draw a card. We have Murray. Oh, this is... Okay. This is just... This is silly now. So... Hold on. How much mana do I have next turn? Assuming opponent doesn't concede. I have 3, 6, 7, 8. I have 11 mana. So I can... Oh my goodness. So sorry. Oh my gosh. Phone. That was kind of crazy. Assuming opponent doesn't concede, I can minus UGIN, make 11 mana, play Vestige, play Sire of 7 Deaths, get a Meringue for free plus a Sire, and I get to exile 2 target permanents. Is it just permanents? Oh, permanent. Do these count as do multicolored lands count as multicolored permanents? I mean, it's just this. Let's find out. Multicolored lands count as multicolored permanents? They do not. Wait, I could ultimate UGIN. Wait. Alright, opponent, I'm gonna need you to stay in this game, please. Please, I beg of you. Please stay in this game. Please. Please stay in this game. Please stay in this game. Please stay in this game and let me ultimate UGIN. Please. I've never wanted something so bad in my life. Please. Please let me ultimate UGIN. Please let me ultimate UGIN. Please let me ultimate UGIN. Please, 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 please let me ultimate UGIN. Come on. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten an Eye of the Storm ultimate. Normally people concede, but come on. Give it to me. You know you want to. Actually, if you want to just rope, it doesn't matter because you're not gonna concede the game. Don't get rid of UGIN. That's rude. That's fine. You know what? Because I want them to let me ultimate UGIN, we're gonna let that go through. UGIN. 7 deaths, UGIN, Vestige, Vestige, Vestige. Play UGIN. Submit 0. Play a Sire of 7 deaths. Submit 0. Whoa, okay. That wasn't... Oh, it won't let me warp them? That's annoying. We'll hold on to these two. Ah, no. You know what? No. I want to play them all. Because if you're going to board wipe, I'm just going to Dispelling Exhale you. UGIN plus. Pass the turn. I really hope they're like, oh, I have Deadly Cover-Up. And I just go Dispelling Exhale. Go ahead. What's the play? What's the play here? The end? No, it's Dispelling Exhale. Or it's Deadly Cover-Up. Yeah, actually, though. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. It's real nice of you, but... Come on! You won't even let me attack! I don't get the attack off? That feels kind of rude. Alright. We have the ramp pieces. Can we get the ramp? I kind of want to fresh start this Llanowar Elves. Never mind. Fresh start the Bristlebill. Understood. Okay. They're just going to put a bunch of counters on Bristlebill and I'm going to fresh start it. I'm okay with that. Okay. Bristlebill, no abilities. So I can play World Wagon. Sure. I can play World Wagon and then set up to Vestige into Overlord. World Wagon. I would like to get a island, please. Because it'll go to 6. Which actually means we could just play Meringue. Okay. We probably just play Meringue. So we're gonna Vestige in a Meringue. Get rid of this Ouroborid, or at least make them play it again. Yeah, because we're not getting an UGIN this turn anyways, right? So play Cavern, Dragon. So 5, 6, so that I can Meringue. Warp this in. Crew the World Wagon with this. Swing with my 5/4. Get an island. Play Regent. Obviously, so the problem here is if we don't draw a land, we don't get to UGIN next turn. But I don't really care. Put Regent in. Bounce these two. Royal treatment. Into the Flood Maw. Because now we draw a land, we get to play UGIN. Draw a land, we get to play UGIN. UGIN gets rid of Ouroborid. Did not draw a land. So we just play this now. World Wagon with this. Swing with World Wagon to get an UGIN. Now I can block with the Vestige next turn. I want to block something. I want to block so that this Vestige dies, by the way. So I'm probably blocking the Llanowar Elves. Innkeeper Stone. No, we can block the Ouroborid now. Perfect. And then I can clear the Llanowar Elves. Yep. 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 Come on. I'm gonna attack with this Vestige first. See if they block. They block with that, that makes sense. I have to exile this. I have to. They have... Oh. I lose. By the way. I lose. That's game. This Ouroborid's gonna run me over. That's game. That is game. I mean, I'm at 20. They get 2 landfall triggers for this Chocobo. Nothing has trample. Everything gains 6. Sorry, 7. Yeah, I'm dead. Nice.